All right, what's going on, Leo? Leo, what's going on, Eli?
Dog,
How you doing?
dog feeding.
Dog feeding? Dude, it was raining literally cats and dogs the other day.
I know I stepped in a pool.
Ah, nice, good one. All right, we practice that one. Let's see if that one will work or not. There it is. This is Pack Life, and these are the pit bulls, and this is just them chilling out and eating and doing things that pit bulls do, which is cause chaos. Nora, what are you doing? Oh, you're eating. Okay. How you doing, Tubby? Tubby has a personality disorder. Yep, he is the one. He is the one of 10 that is the most difficult. Would you say that's true? Is he the one of 10 that is the most difficult?
He's one of the worst ones. And Panther is also very bad.
All right, Panthro, we'll take you over to number 2 on the list. Who's the worst? This is Panthro. There's chunks of food over here on the couch, which will cause a fight if you don't get. Panther, did you want this? Did you want a little bite? There's the one. Okay, so Panthro is number 2 for the worst, and he's just a bully.
Tiger attacks people when they get near him. He just goes around and messes with people.
So Tiger, go on one more time.
Tiger goes around. Tiger growls at people and goes off on them when they're in his area. Panther just goes and messes with everyone.
Panthro does it silently. Panthro just walks up to people and bullies and puts his head on their head and just gets in their space and bullies them. Whereas Tiger just screams at everybody. He growls at everybody. He doesn't like anybody.
Your chainsaw.
Yeah, he's like a little chainsaw. He's always growling. And most of the dogs are very good about it, but at some point they will fight back because they're tired of him like growling all the time. And he's been one of the ones that do start the fights. So, Eli, how's it going?
Good.
We have the Norak over here. I'll give her this big old honking piece. These animals are actually pretty magnificent animals. They are crazy, and they have a weird environment here because most normal dogs would have a regular feeding and bowls. This is the the bowls of the bowls. That's how many dog bowls we have. Oh, and that one over there, and that one. There's 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Because there's 10 of these. So everybody has their own bowl, and that doesn't always fix things. So this is the best way we can find to feed them because we don't feed them dry food. Maybe one day, Eli, there might be somebody that works at a dog food company, and they'll go, hey, boy, we could sponsor these magnificent looking beasts. Let's ship these guys a year's worth of dog food.
That'd be great.
Oh, wouldn't that be great? How many hours does it take a day, give or take, to prepare this dog food?
To prepare the dog food takes like 30 minutes maybe max.
Okay, and what do you do to prepare it?
So basically we just take some meat that has like the bone and everything, and we stick it in a giant pot of water, add in some minerals, add in some beans, sometimes some bouillon cubes. Boil that until like the meat's like cooked basically, and then cut up the meat. Use the bone. We can use the bone later, and then I add a ton of flour. After it's cooled down, if you do it when it's hot, it doesn't come out right. Add a ton of flour, mix it up, and then cook it in the oven.
Nice. Okay, good. Hopefully that you guys could hear that. I was trying to catch the action. See, Nora here is defending her piece of food right here. She thinks Josh is going to take it, but she's defending it. It's Nora.
Panther bump into her.
Did he? She's defending it as the dogs go to and fro. See, nobody's around now. Now she's going to chill out a little bit. But she wants that piece. It's a little too big for her, though, but she's going to defend it. So we'll have to get that. And, nope, no sale. Okay, anyone else hungry?
Gideon's always hungry.
Is he?
People
Always?
always take food gladly.
Mr. Bubs. How you doing, Bubbles?
Panther.
That is a demo of Tubby and Panthro.
Panther goes in.
Yeah, Panther steps up, and Tubby just like, rah! What's wrong with you, Tubby? He takes nothing from anyone, and he's the shortest one. He is the shortest, little stockiest one. And there's Panther, and he's just a menace. He looks so innocent, but every single one of these dogs has a unique, different personality. And Nora is no exception. Tubby, the crazy one. What would you call Josh? What's his unique thing? He's all sketched out.
Special.
Yeah, he is special. He's sorry, I'm going backwards, trying to get to the dog one. What's that?
He stands up when you try and walk over him.
Oh yeah, he is like that. He's really weird. He tries to kill you.
He's homicidal.
Yeah, he is. He's a homicidal guy. He'll be perfectly sitting there, and you'll be like either sleeping, and you go to step over him. None of these other dogs have this problem, and he freaks out and turns, just basically stands up as you're going over. So he's like a trap, a landmine.
He's really sketchy. He doesn't know what's going on.
Yeah, he is. He's a real sketchy one, and he's always involved in one of the fights somehow. At some level, he's always involved in these fights, and so Jerry's coming in the room. Everybody's all sketched out about Jerry. Leo's taking off with a piece of food. He's gonna camp out over here at the thing.
Lionel's personality is just happy to be here. That's what I see Lionel's personality as.
Leo's always happy to be here. Yeah, Leo's rarely in a fight, but Leo gets mad if you don't feed him big slabs. If he eats like little pieces, it upsets him. So he wants to come and work on a giant piece. And so this is what he's doing right here. He's like, why are you right here? But he's working on this giant piece. It's like toddlers. And yes, we got to clamp the couches. Pretty much after every feeding. It's a mess. But this is how the packs roll. Leo. And Leo actually has like an L in his reverse L on his back. So he's the biggest as well, one of the biggest of the pack. Josh is probably like what, fourth?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Fourth. Do you think Bubs is fifth?
Probably.
Tubby's like got to be like last.
I'd say Hannah's last.
Yeah, Hannah's probably last.
Then Michaela, and then probably Tiger, then
Yeah.
Pantro.
Yeah, she's the blue. She was the mother, blue-nosed Pitbull, and I have no idea how they end up being blue-nosed. Did you ever know this? Do we know? No idea. But the only one that's really a blue is kind of, I think there's two of them.
There's three.
Is there Tubby?
Tiger, Hannah, and Panther.
Tiger, I guess, is kind of a blue. And who else?
Panther, whose nose.
Panther. And who else? And they have noses have what? Oh, he's running away. So Nicole says their noses have a little blueberry color.
Bubs is fully black.
Hi, Mr. Bubs. He's like, man, this is all sketchy. What are you doing? Hi, Bubs. How you doing, buddy? How you doing? I'm getting some pets. He'll be happy. Tubby laying down. There's Tubby. Tubby. And he's angry at Lionel. You can see his eyes. And Lionel doesn't know how to get back through. Yeah, I know. He ate all his, so Lionel's chilling. And it just upset Tubby, so Tubby will chill now. That's what pack life is. It's really, really odd. It is very bizarre. And Hanny, she is still the mother of them all, and she's still sleek. She's completely ripped. She used to be always like, even after she had kids, she stayed ripped. Her shoulders are ripped. They're all extremely strong animals.
Then they're giddy.
Yeah, they're giddy. The dad, we laugh. We have pictures of his mom and dad tied, and we laugh though. He's just an out of shape guy. He brings shame to the Pitbull life. Oh, Nicole says for Giddy.
If we do it in weights and fatness, it goes Gideon, Nora, I think Tiger.
But he's still the alpha.
Yeah, he stops him when they.
He jumps in with us and fights the kids. So when the kids are being bad and something breaks out and the kids start fighting each other, Giddy's always right there with us, and he fights with us for just a little bit. I don't know when he actually splits because it's kind of haywire when the whole fight breaks out. But anyway, Giddy is the alpha of this group, and he's actually not the biggest per se, but he's maybe the fattest.
Yeah.
Yeah, Nora's the fattest probably. She is definitely the most out of shape one that we have. Man, I need like a pit wheel or something like this. We need like a exercise. Maybe the dog food company that can some sponsors could throw us a whole bunch of pit bull toys. They could sponsor like a pit yard. That'd be super fun. Because these guys could do all sorts of things, like fly through the air on tires and.
I don't think that'd be good with the pack.
Yeah, I don't know if that'd be good with the pack either. Cool is saying that. I don't know if you guys can hear, but there's some things you do and some things we don't. We used to have a lot of fun with the rope, but then they got a little violent with the rope, and then they got a little crazy, and they started fighting each other on the rope, and we had to tasers and things, had to stop them from.
And all ropes are too weak for him.
Yeah, and all ropes are too weak. It doesn't matter what rope we bought. We spend $10 to buy a rope, $15 to buy a rope, $20 to buy a rope. This pack, they would all latch on, jump on. I need to find all those videos. Those would be hilarious. Where are all the?
They're probably on your stuff.
Huh. All right. Well, anyway, this is a little bit of pack life, and we're just doing some feeding. And this is the pack hanging, chilling, and we thought we'd talk to all of you guys out there and see how you're doing. So, thank you guys very much for watching, making it to the end. Mr. Bub says goodbye. Leo says goodbye. Tiger grumbles says goodbye. Josh says goodbye in a weird way. Nora, can you say goodbye? Yes, you can. Hanny, can you say goodbye? Can you say goodbye, Hanny Wiggles? No. All right. She won't do anything, no tricks. And Panther says goodbye. And Giddy, way over there, he says goodbye. Goodbye, everyone.